Guys, welcome back to another Madden 20 Ultimate Team video. Today's going to be a kind of a longer video, but we're going to try to go as quick as possible. We got a new promo that came out today. We got new signature series cards that came out today. All kinds of cool new stuff. We're going to showcase it all, answer a lot of your guys' unanswered questions that a lot of other YouTubers didn't answer or didn't answer properly. And we're going to open up some packs. So, first off, like a lot of people have said, when you open up today your account, come on the main screen, you get your MUT tip. Don't do anything with your MUT tip. Hold on to it, and then what you do is you bring it to this set right here. Turkey Stuffers. You put it in Turkey Stuffers set, and as you can see on the bottom, you exchange your Harvest MUT tip to get 8 Turkey Stuffers. So you get all 8 of the 92 overall, basically they're power-ups. You get all 8 of the 92 overall power-ups that you need for the master set. So make sure you guys take care of that to start off, because a lot of people quick sell those and then kind of screw yourself, and there is another way to get them, but do that. Also, solo challenges. There is 3 sets of solo challenges. Now I have a lot of people asking me and asking everyone, who's the reward? Because all they hinted at is you get a player if you do the daily solo challenges. Excuse me. Here's Harvest Dailies. They only come out every day. And if you go here and you read them, it says, earn rewards and gain stars in Harvest Dailies. You can only earn 3 at a time. Now, this is what I think. They said you get a player. They didn't say if it was a gold player, a special player, an elite player, whatever player. A lot of players are asking me, how do I know who I think it is? Well, if you look at the whole Harvest promo, one player that we all wanted to come out that apparently they didn't showcase was Barry Sanders. Well, they did hint that we get a player at the end of this. I did see somewhere that we don't get the player. I'll see if I could see that. We don't get the player till like December 3rd or something. But, oh, here it is. All challenge sequences will not be available after 12/3. So, as of December 3rd, all these daily challenges are gone. That's when I'm assuming the player will be available. And that's when I'm assuming the daily challenges, they want you to play for the next couple weeks non-stop, basically. So, this is where I've kind of figured out who I think the player is that you get. If you guys look to your right of your screen over there, you see Barry Sanders. And if you read the description, it even tells you, in 1997 Lions vs. Bears, Barry Sanders performed which of the feats? Select your 2 answers from the artwork below. Use the correct answers to complete the challenge. I completed it. I did all those challenges because I wasn't sure which one it was. But I did all 4 in my challenge. It was pretty easy, really easy. That was the daily challenge. That's Barry Sanders over there, which is basically telling us Barry Sanders is in the game. Why is it telling us that Barry Sanders is in the game during the Harvest promo and only during the daily objectives for the Harvest promo? Because I believe at the end of December 3rd, when these daily objectives are done, if you did every single daily objective up to December 3rd, we get a Barry Sanders, probably like maybe a 92 overall Barry Sanders. If it's any higher than that, I'd be surprised, but I'd be happy. So, do your guys' daily challenges, because it looks to me like we get a Barry Sanders at the end. EA did hint, we do get a player. They didn't say what type of player. That's all they wanted to say. Well, if you do your daily challenge, you can see Barry Sanders to the right. You can read the descriptions about Barry Sanders. That tells us he's in the game. So, he's going to be in the Harvest promo. And it looks like he's going to be in he's the daily objective reward if you do every daily objective. So, also, if you guys do these Turkey Bowl challenges, remember, you can do them on 1 star. You don't even have to do all the stars. I did 114, but I did complete every single one. They are pretty easy. I would say they're really easy. The last one is a full game. And this is where you get your 92 overall card. So we got our 92 overall card. We're going to open that up here in a bit. And then backyard games. I didn't do all these. I did the tier 1. You can see I did tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, and tier 5. That's where I stopped because I wanted the 82 to 85 overall players, which I got. Which 2 do you do? Actually, Riley, I wasn't too sure about which 2. I did all 4. You can do all 4. And the challenge is so damn easy. It's like, it is very easy. Where is it? The daily challenge is very easy. You can easily do all 4. So I did all 4. Let me go back and look though. So yeah, I don't even remember actually. But I did all 4 of those. The challenge is very easy. You can easily do all 4 of those with no problem. It's not like you have to guess, and if you guess wrong, you're screwed. Just at the beginning of the game, you know, do all those. And, you know, it's easy. But I do think at the end of 2 weeks, I believe they have us do these daily objectives for 2 weeks. They want you to play the game for 2 weeks. They don't want you to miss any. It looks like the reward is a Barry Sanders at the end. But I did all of them. So, yeah. It was easy, though, bro. It's not like you guess wrong and then you screw up and you have to replay the game. Nah. Just do all of them, play the game, rush most of the game, and it is so easy. So, for me, the backyard games were... Some of them are actually pretty difficult. Like, when you play with the little guys, it's hard to throw to them. The only way you could get a pass off to them is if you do a low pass. It's very hard. What's going on? What's going on, Beast? Very hard to do the backyard games. What I did is I just did them all the way up to where you get all the elite, the random elite players. Other than that, I stopped right there. So another question that people were asking, do we get more than one free 92 overall player? Because as you guys see from the solos, you get a 92 overall player, which I believe I have a pack for that. Thanks for subbing, man. See, I have the pack, so you do get one 92 overall player for sure. Do those, the first solos I showed you. Now, people were asking if you get more than that, because we get those, when you put your mutt tip, you basically get 8 power-ups, which is all... There you go, right there. It's all 8 of the 92 overall cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you get all 8. And they're basically power-ups, as I'll show you right here. But instead of training, you need those food items. The thing is, to get the food items, you need actual cards like gold, elite cards. So technically speaking, it is training. It's just they make you go through other stuff to get the training. So I believe it costs somewhere around 9,200 to close to 10,000 in training to complete it. Now, can you complete it all the way to a 92? We're going to find that out, and I'm going to show you guys. Now, of course, we need more, we need more, actually, I did want to do that pack. I'm not going to spend money on packs. We're going to use coins. So I'm going to go ahead and open up some random packs, and then I'm going to quick sell people. So I'm going to try every pack to show you guys, though. I'll probably do like 3 of these ones, so you guys can see if they're worth it or not. Okay, that's our harvest player, which is 79. You want an elite. You get 2. That wasn't worth 28k. I'll tell you that right now. I'm just going to quick sell those. As you guys see, I have 53,000 training. I was kind of prepared for this. So you want an elite out of these. Okay, we get an elite. That's cool. Actually, that might go for a little bit more. Let's do one more. Then I'm going to show you guys some packs with training, so you guys can decide yourselves if you think it's worth doing. That looks like a decent one, no? It wasn't a decent one. Let's do one more. Looks like you get an unlimited amount too. Hopefully we get an elite in this one. Okay, we got one elite. All right, that's good. So those are the packs, and if you guys want to know what they contains 277 plus overall harvest players, 268 plus overall silver or better players, and you get 162 plus overall better player. And then you guys got this bundle if you want to spend $100. You got this, which might be worth it for $1.50. This bundle's what is that, like $22? So now what we're gonna do is show you guys some of the harvest players packs that you can get with currency, which is, you know, training. We got a lot of it, so I'll show you guys all of them. We'll see if any of these are worth it. So for 1,560 training, you get an 82 to 89. To tell you the honest truth, I believe you have to get an 87, 88, 89 for that to be even worth it. If you get an 80, anything lower than an 87, I think you're screwed. I'm going to do that. We're going to do it 5 times. Just so you guys can see the odds and, you know, see what it looks like to you before you guys try it. So right there, that's worth 505 training. That's horrible. Remember, it costs 1,550 or 60 training. And that is a horrible one too, 550. So we're going to do 3 more. So far, horrible. You have to do every single solo dodger, but you can do every single solo on, hey, that's a big one. 88. Maybe after. Dodger, you have to do every single solo to get to 92, but you could do every single solo on a 1-star if you want. But then along the way, you get, you know, elite player packs, you get a couple gold player packs, uniforms. So right there we got an 88. I didn't show you guys what the 88's worth, but this might be an 88 too. Yeah. So the 88 is worth about 1,000 more than what we paid. So we got 2 88s in a row. That's good. That's profit. Now we will do one more. So we got 2 garbage ones and 2 good ones. So remember, Dodgy and everyone else, you got to do every single solo for that free 92. I'm going to show you guys my 92 at the end and show you guys what I want to do. Wow, we got TJ Watt. So we got 3,570 training on this one. Remember, it only cost 1,560. So actually, I think I made, off those 5 packs, I made profit. Okay, then you guys got the Wishbone. The Wishbone is pure training. That's all it is. It's just training. So again, I'm going to do 5. The reason why I'm keeping it at 5 is because it's an odd number. And maybe I might get 2 crappy ones, but then I might get 3 really good ones. And you guys can see for yourselves, you know, the odds. So the training could be anywhere from 100 to 2,500. That's pretty cool. So I'm going to do it 5 times. Let you guys see, you know, what I get. So right here we got 450. That's not bad. What did it cost though? I think we lost 50. Yeah, we lost 50, but we didn't lose much. You can only make, the least amount you make from this is 100. Remember, we're going to do it 5 times. That's another 450. So far, 2 packs, 450. Those aren't huge losses because we only lost 50 training. We're looking for a big training. I don't know if you see a different animation though. Another 450. I've seen a lot of people get straight up hundreds from this. So we're going to do 2 more. Did that look different to you guys? Another 450. This is weird. We are losing 50 though, every one. I mean, at least I'm not getting 100. I'd be losing a lot more. $450. There must be some kind of weird glitch because the odds of you getting 5 450s in a row and nothing below or higher than a 450, that is weird. And if there is a glitch where you're only getting 450s, I wouldn't recommend doing these right now because you're losing 50 every time, which is not bad compared to what you could lose. So these ones right here are worth 70. Now I've already heard off of Twitter and stuff, a lot of people have been making tons of coins doing these straight up. So let's see what these look like. We're going to do 5. 5 of these would cost me $350 training. So let's see how much I end up making. We'll see if these are worth doing. I've already seen a lot of people doing these. So we didn't even make our training back right there. That was only 68. What do I need to do to make my training back? Or what do I need? A 78 or 79? Yeah. Wait, no. What? So you have to get a 79. 64 training. How are people making training on this? You need a 79. Yeah, I don't think these are worth it. Okay, that one we made 7 training. You don't even make much training when you do those. Let's do 2 more. You would literally have to get all 79s, guys, on this to make training. See, 78, that's only 64. This costs 70 training. We're gonna do 1 more. These aren't worth it. Hopefully I get a 79 though. Okay, we got 2 79s. I still don't think those are worth it because you only make, what, 7 training off of that? That doesn't make any sense. And the wishbone packs, remember guys, there might be some kind of glitch because you're only getting 450. So you're losing 50 every time. I mean, at least you're not getting 100, but it's not allowing you to get more than 450 or even less than 450. I'll show you guys one more time. As you guys can see, you can get anywhere from 100 to 2,500 training. I already know what I'm going to get. You know, almost know, because I got it 5 times in a row. 450. Watch. That's what I'm guessing. That it's still going to keep doing it. And if it is, that means stay away from those guys. Oh, 550. So it finally changed. So maybe it's not glitched out, but those are kind of a gamble. I wouldn't do those. So now this one, choose 1 side dish: green beans, cranberries, corn, rolls. Use this for your use this when you power up those ones you get in the beginning, those 8 power-ups. They're called stuffers, and you get to choose. What I believe is you need all of them, so just if you do these, choose different ones. So I chose that one. Just to show you what you guys get. Now this one, choose 1 main course: yams, turkey, stuffing, or gravy. Use these collectibles to upgrade your stocking stuffers. That's 2,200. You only get 1. Well, we're gonna see what it is because apparently you need them. That's a lot. 2,200 training for just 1. So I guess we'll choose a turkey, but I'm assuming you need these to turn your player into a 92. All right, and then you know what? While we're here, some new flashbacks and heavyweights came out today. Let's see if we could get one of those 91s. That would be awesome if we could pull a 91, because that would help us out with training. If we don't, that would suck. We didn't make training on that, so you need a 90 or a 91. We're going to try 2 more times. You need a 90 or a 91, I believe, to make training on these. We did not make training on that, so we will try 1 more time. In case you guys are wondering, these are 88 plus, so they got raised. 88's the lowest one that you can get. We want a 90 or a 91, and we got all 88s, so we lost on all those. That sucks. Lost a lot, actually. We'll try 3 heavyweights. Okay, we got a good one. We got one of the new ones. We made 6,840 training. That's pretty good. 6,848, and it was 3,000. So we made about 3,000 training. We made up for those guys down there. Let's see if we could get any more 90s or 91s. Okay, we got an 88. That's horrible. You definitely don't want to see any 88s. And we got another 91. So because of those two 91s, we might have made up for that. Maybe. Alright, we're going to also, real quick, open up some random packs. Because I totally forgot that you actually need regular gold cards and stuff. So we're going to open up a few random packs. A few of these get a gold player packs. Remember, there is also signature cards in packs today, guys. I'll show you guys real quick before we open these. The signature players, they actually look pretty decent too. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna upgrade one of the 75 overall. I'm gonna call them power-ups. They're like Thanksgiving stuffers though, or something. So before we open up these, let me show you guys the brand new signatures. And let me show you guys the value of, remember the 92 overall cards I believe aren't even in the auction. I believe you can't auction them at all. So Quentin Dunbar is one of them, I believe. Isn't he? No. Oh, he's not. Oh, here we go. So we got a tight end today. 855,000 coins. 86 speed, that's pretty good. 91 catch, 87 catch traffic. Not bad run blocking. He's 6'6". So that's one of them today. The other one is a corner who also looks pretty good. William Jackson. Let's check him out. Let's compare him to, let's just compare him to Denzel Ward. So 92 speed, 6 foot, 92 acceleration, 91 jump, 91 play rec, 92 man. He doesn't look that bad either, and he's going for 865. So both of them are going for a good 865, 850. So let's take a look at the Harvest players. As you guys see, the uniforms are for sale, not selling for very much. First, let's check what the golds are going for. Golds are going for, it looks like, about 5K a pop. I was about to buy that 3,600 one, but it just sold. So the golds are going for about 5K a pop. The lower elites, $17, 18. So nothing over 20K until you start getting to the 83s. Let's check the 84s. Are going for a little over 20K, 21. The 85s are going for about 24 to 25K. And let's check these. Is there 86s? There is. They're going for 60K, 62K. That's pretty expensive for wow. And I believe there's 88s and 89s, and that's the highest you get. The 88s are going for 63. And the 89s are going for 85. Okay, just to show you guys, the 92s are not on the auction block. They can't be auctioned at all. They're unauctionable, all of them. So you literally have to go look at the 94s to see what they're worth. 570, that's actually not too expensive. So you might want to do the math to see how much it is, like if you want to do a set, because it might not be worth it to do the set unless you plan to keep all the 4 players. But look at, as you guys see, Michael Irvin's only going for 570. That's good if you just want to straight up buy him, but I don't think that's good if you want to do the set, because then you're gonna have to spend about 10K per player, 100. You know, you got to do the math. But let's take a look at his stats compared to my 94 Holt. He's taller than Holt. He has better jump, way better catch in traffic. He actually looks really good. Really good. Could be Best wide receiver in the game. Now this Night Train Lane, I really want him. 91 speed. As you guys know, if you don't know, Night Train Lane, when he's powered up, he can be put on 3 different teams. Lions, Arizona, and Rams. So if you have any of those themed teams, you can juice this guy up. 91 speed, 93 zone. The big thing about him, guys, is probably his block shed and hit power. 78 catching is really good. Tackling at 74 for a corner is good. Look at, he has a juke move of 90 and a spin move of 88. Jeez. His block shed is 64. That's actually not that bad for a corner. Now his hit power is huge. It's 91. It's not 95, so you can't get that special trait that the guys with 95 has. But at 91 at a corner for hit power, that's incredible. He could be, just because of that and his speed and his man, the best corner in the game. So right there, you guys see his value. So now we are going to open up some packs. See if we can pull any of the limited time players. Let's start off with, let's do an elite player pack. Okay, we got an 84. Now, I'm not going to quick sell these because I think you need some golds. We'll do one more. And you need elites to get some of those other sets done, which I'm going to show you guys. So we get an 82 Joey Bosa. That's pretty cool because, you know, I was planning to do the Joey Bosa set. That actually helps. Let's do one more. One more elite player pack. Remember, guys, we got signature cards in packs. Okay, a power up. Telvin Smith. And we get two elites in this one. I will take 2 elites. So let's do a couple more of these harvest packs. We want to look for the 87s or higher, though. You get 2 harvest players. But we're going to keep the golds this time. As we get an 85. Alright, I'll take it. Now, I don't think you need silver players for any packs, so we'll quick sell that. Both 79s, both garbage. We'll do it one more time. And then we're going to go ahead and try to complete one of those power-up sets or the Thanksgiving stuffers, whatever you want to call them. So you guys can see exactly how you get that player. That power-up is what I call them. To a 92. Ooh, this is a good one. Did you guys hear that gobble? So that's an 86. That's good. Alright, so let's go and try to complete one of those. Oh, actually, we still got these gold player packs. Let's do those real quick. Oh, I forgot. We got that too. We're going to do our 92 overall card. I believe it's a... I believe you get to choose. How do I make my coins from playing? You just got to play the game, bro. Lately, I haven't been buying packs. I was sitting at 2 million before this video. Just play the game. Play weekend league, play solos. Not to mention, they've been giving away free 90 to 92 overall players almost every week. So every time they do that, I sell the player that I have that's not Nat, and I keep that Nat version. Usually they're Nats. This past week, though, the Redux cards that they gave away for free weren't Nats. You could sell those. Not to mention, I've been playing as we get an elite. That's cool. What week is this for? Oh, nice. Tyreek Hill week. I've been playing solo battles and weekend league, getting legend tier on both, and you make almost 200k a week just for playing the game and getting legend tier. Solo battles is real easy. As we get an elite. Okay, an 82, we're going to hang on to that. Another team of the week, I'll take it. And it's an 83. Nice. Julian Edelman and Nick Bosa. Another elite. Adrian Amos, and I'm going to keep him because he just got a new card. Not bad. At least I'm getting base elites that got new cards that I didn't have, so that helps. Okay, a power-up. Christian Okoye. He's actually a more expensive one. He's the best fullback in the game right now. Can you guys all hear me okay? Is the volume coming in alright? Remember, guys, the volume's cool. Thanks, Brett. As we get a 83 overall, and remember, there's Redux cards in packs too. You can pull those at any time. Let's go ahead and open that. That was for today. Let's hope it's a big one. And of course it's not. Okay, so let's go to the sets so I could show you guys. You know, we pull a lot of packs too, so we can get more gold cards and stuff. So, let's show you all the sets. Thanksgiving All-Stars. These are the players that play on Thanksgiving. My recommendation, if you did Rookie Premier, like me, I did every single one, I think. There's no reason for me to do this TJ Hawkinson, because he goes up no matter what. You know, unless you want to do it and then try to make coins out of it, but it'd be a gamble, and it's probably not worth it if you did Rookie Premier. But you got Dak Prescott, Micah Hyde, Calvin Ridley, Hoskins, TJ, Roquan Smith, and Marshawn Lattimore. And you need the exact same thing if you want to do any of these, which I believe is players. And I have enough, actually, from pulling those packs. I have enough to do these. Now, as we saw when I was looking at the prices, the 86 to 89s are all going for about the same price. I was wondering why they're going for the same price too. The reason why is because it doesn't matter if you put an 86 or an 89 in there. They were going for, what was that, about 60K a piece, so that you could think that's 60, 60, 120, 180, and then the 82s to 80, they were going for about 15K, so 180. Man, this is gonna cost like about 190 to do. Is that worth it? Because you guys got to think that 90 overalls right now are worth less than 190. If you really want one of these guys on your team, I would say pick maybe 2 of them, but don't do all of them. I don't think this is worth it, because if they don't get that, you lose tons of coins. This costs close to about 190,000 coins to do. Okay? The 90 overalls right now, let's say they don't accomplish any of their things, they stay in 90. 90 overalls are not worth 190 right now. They're worth like 130 or something. So this is a huge gamble. Now, if he makes it to a 92, then yeah, you're at like 220. You know what I mean? And you make a maybe close to 100K. The ones that I feel might have a chance at this, maybe Dak Prescott. At least at one of them. 4 tackles, 1 interceptions. Any interceptions are hard to make. For free safety to do this, I don't think Micah Hyde's going to do this. Either of them, to be honest. Calvin Ridley, 40 receiving yards, 100. You got to think. They got 2 good receivers over there in Atlanta. They got him and they got Julio. Is he going to get all the yards? I think he'll get one of these. I think he'll get the 40-yard one. I think he'll make it to a 91. I'm not going to do this, of course, because I have the Rookie Premier, 3 receptions and 1 total. He might get both of those, actually. He might be one that people won't want to do because of the Rookie Premier, but the things that he needs to do are actually probably the easiest for his position. 3 receptions, he might actually get that 1 touchdown. They throw a lot to him in the end zone. Roquan Smith, I think that'll be hard. 1 sack. I think he might get one or the other. Which one? I don't know. I don't think he's going to get both. And Marshawn Lattimore, that would be awesome. I've been waiting for him to get a new card. Now, pass deflection, I think he'll get that. Interception, I don't know. I think he'll only get 1. But the ones that I would be consider doing is probably the Dak Prescott. That's the only one that I would probably end up doing. But here are the 2 master sets. Now you need all the 92s, and the only way to get the 92s is you literally have to do the power-up sets. Because if you click on this, it just shows you the price of the power-up. The 76 overall. It doesn't show you the price of a 92 overall because you can't auction 92 overalls. But these that you put in the sets are 92 overalls. This will kind of mess up some people's heads because they'll be like, oh, look, how much is it? Oh, what? 950 coins? I'm getting it. And then they'll try to put that in the set. No, it doesn't work like that. You literally have to complete or upgrade a set, which costs somewhere around 9,500 training. We're going to try to calculate that and help you guys, though. So that's the other set. Turkey stuffers. This is where you put your mutt tip. I hope you guys put your mutt tip there. This one right here, exchange 1 gold harvest player for 1 harvest pack containing your choice of a turkey stuffer. We already got all 8, so I don't need to do that. Exchange 6 gold harvest players containing all 8 gold. We don't need to do any of these if you did the mutt tip one. But those are basically for how to get all those. Now this is the sets that we want to do. Exchange 1 75 to 79 overall gold player to earn your choice of a side dish. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's choose one. I believe this is any gold player from your binder. Yeah, that's perfect. Let's pick the lowest overall, actually. So right there, you put any gold player in your binder and you get a side dish. For me, I'm going to choose a side dish that I don't have, because I think to upgrade these guys, they're all different. You need all of them. So I already chose the rolls, so we'll go backwards. I'll choose the corn on this one. So that's just a gold player, guys. I put a 75 overall gold player. You're looking at what? Not much training, but you only get to do it once. Keep an eye on that. Now right here, exchange 175 overall and 174 overall gold player for a random 77 to 79 overall harvest player. So these are just regular gold players in your binder, and you get a harvest player. So again, we'll choose the lowest one in my binder. And I believe you can only do this once. Okay, let's see what we get. We get one random harvest player, I believe. Hopefully it's a 79. And it is. That's cool. Alright. Oh no, you could do this multiple times. So there's that for that set. Now this, exchange 283 to 84 overall elite players, 180 to 82 overall elite players, 275. Wow, this is a lot. So these are just regular core elite players. So the one that costs the most is going to be your 83 to 84. We did get a few 83 to 84s. Now I don't want to use any of my Team of the Week players, because I need those actually. How many do we need? We need 2. I'm gonna do this one time. I'm gonna have to use these legend players that I pulled. Okay, now you need 180 to 82 overall player. I'm not gonna use Bosa. Oh, I could use this guy, because we're not going to use Adrian Amos either. We'll use this Browns. And you need 2 75 to 79 overall. And you get 1 random 82 to 89. I mean, really, you want that 88. You want that 88 or 89 overall player. We're going to open ours, see who we get. That looks like a low one. And it is. It's an extremely low one. We probably lost a lot of value on that. But you can do this multiple times, guys. Okay, now we got a side dish. We actually did one of these, but use different cards for this. So here you put 3 77 to 79 overall harvest players. You have to put harvest players. So I'm going to put 3 77 overall harvest players, of course. And you get a side dish. Remember, we already have 2 side dishes, so I'm going to choose one that we don't have. And then I'm going to use all these dishes, and I'm going to try to upgrade another 92 overall player. We got these 2, so now we'll do cranberries, and we still got green beans. So that's what you do with that one. Then right here, this is a main course. Actually, we need one more side dish, so we're going to do this one more time. Because as you guys saw, I still don't got the last side dish. So let's go ahead and do this one time. This is all so you guys can see how easy or how hard it is to upgrade one of those players. So we got that, we got that, we got that. Now we got green beans. Now we got all 4 of the side dishes. So for side dishes, we should be good. Now for main courses, the only one we got was turkey. Now remember, that cost like 2,200 training is how I got that turkey. So let's see how we get this. Exchange 1 86 to 89 overall elite harvest player and 2 77. Wow. Okay, we're going to try it. We're going to use our low one, our 86 guy, and then 2 77. Okay, so right here you get a main course. Remember, we put an 86 though, but an 86 is worth about 60K. Now, we already got the turkey, so we'll start from this way. We'll get the yams, and then we'll get those last 2. Last. I don't know why they made it so complicated to do these. Alright. Now for this one, I believe these are all core elite cards you need. Yeah, you need 1, 2, 3 82 to 85s. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 77 to 89s. And you get 1 main course. Wow. Oh, you gotta use your, so that's 60K if I use these. You know what, let's do it one time. We're still gonna go ahead and do this. Let's do these 3. So you need 3 of those, and then 5 of these. Whoops. 1. We missed one. You guys see how much work it takes just to upgrade those 1 cards to 92. So we'll get the stuffing, which we need. And then you can go ahead and do it again if you want. Now for us, Well, I guess we can. They all kind of go for the same price, right? They all, even the 85s and 84s, they all go for 60K. How do I keep missing one? I believe this is our last one. So we're gonna go ahead and get the gravy, and it looks like we have all the food stuff that we need. So we're gonna go ahead and upgrade one of those guys to a 92. Before we do that, let me think if I am gonna do one of these. So for me, if I were to guess, I mean, one pass deflection is not too hard. The interceptions are hard to come by, though. I might end up giving Dak Prescott a chance. And according to this, I have enough. See, the problem with that, though, is the 89s and stuff, they quick sell for way more than an 86. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to open up some more packs for you guys real quick before we show you that. These harvest packs are unlimited amount. We want to see the elite animation. Let's do like 3 more and see what we get. Oh, we got 3 in that one. So me personally, I'm only going to do one of those 90 overall sets. And it looks like it's probably going to be Dak Prescott. I'm not going to go for the other ones. Not to mention, I have the tight end already. Most of us do if you did Rookie Premier. And we get a big bin right here. Okay, we'll do one more. You want to hear the gobble gobble, which we haven't heard in a while. Alright, so the main thing you guys wanted to see was, I'll probably get one of those 90s later, but for now, let's go ahead and show you guys, after you saw me how I got all the food stuff, I want to go ahead and show you guys how you upgrade it all the way to a 92 overall. Remember, you need all 4 side dishes and all 4 main courses. Okay, so here's the 8. I got all 8. We get all 8 for free in the beginning. Now, I really like the Joey Bosa, and I need a new left end. So, It doesn't really matter who you do if you want to get back all of them by doing the set. They're all nat. So here we go. For the first one, you need the roll side dish, which you guys saw I did get. And then boom, you put it in the set. It's just like training or just like the card that you get. Now you need the cranberries, which I got. Remember, 4 side dishes, 4 main courses. Now you need the corn, which I got. So as you guys see, he is an 84 now. Now the green beans. Now the gravy. Okay. Now you start to need all the main courses, all the big boys. There's the turkey. You could think these are worth 2,200 training a piece. Now the yams. And now the final one, the stuffing. And boom. What do you have? You have yourself a 92. Now, was he free? No, he wasn't free. A lot of people were getting it, you know, there's miscommunication going around. They think there's ways to get more than free, the free for the solos. No, this was not free. Literally, to get all those food items, I had to put certain cards in the sets. It basically comes out to around 9,500 training. So whatever 9,500 training is, you know, these days. But I'm not going to do his stats right now. I'll show you guys his stats later. He should be in my binder though. Oh yeah, there he is. As you guys could see, well, we'll show you his stats, like what he's, as you guys see, he has 96 finesse move, 80 speed at the end is pretty fast. So remember, 9,800 training is about what it costs. So you got to think, this right here is worth 6,840 training. Okay, so that means you're about 3,000 training short. So let me find something that's worth about 3,000. Maybe an 88. Nope. So the closest you could get. So to find out how much Joey Bosa is worth, even though you can't sell him, it's basically an 89 and a 91. So let's see how much an 89 and a 91 are worth. So actually the best way to check that is probably go to the auction house. This will give you guys a better estimate how much it costs to do one of those, powering one of those 92s up. This is just to help you guys out. So an 89. Gotta look for one of the cheapest 89s that are up right now. And that's gonna be it is actually going to be the guy we had, 89,600. Okay, plus, let's look at 91s. Wow, the cheapest 91 up is a Redux card? That's pretty crazy. Let's check defense. No, we'll count this one. So 169. We'll just say 169. So you guys, you're looking at somewhere between 250 to 260,000 coins. It's going to cost you to create 192 overall. So is it free? No. You're basically using training by, the players you're using. It basically comes out to, at the cheap amount, maybe 245,000 coins. At the most expensive, maybe around 260,000 coins. And so that's one we got. I'll go ahead and open up that pack that I got from doing the solos so you guys see what that looks like. Remember, this is a fantasy one, but you want to make sure you choose one that you didn't do the set for. You got to choose different ones. And right now I'm concentrating on defense, so I'm going to choose a defensive player. That's the animation of those guys. That looks pretty cool, actually. But we're going to choose a defensive player. So we already got Joey Bosa. We'll choose Ryan Kerrigan. So that's the one I got from the solos. So I hope this helped you guys out a little. A lot of people I saw were thinking you get, by doing basically the power up, you get another free 92. It's not free at all. It's going to cost you about $240K at the low end worth of training just to do those. So remember that, guys. Do not forget that they are not free at all. As you guys see, we got our 2 from defense. We're going to start working on them more, and then when I do the sets, I'll make another video and I'll show you guys what the sets look like. But for now, I hope that helped out. Be sure to sub if you guys aren't subbed. The other video is going to come out real shortly, and it's going to be me doing probably both masters, so you guys can see what that all looks like. Till next time, which will be very shortly, I am out.